All right, everybody. Coronavirus update for the day. 14 Americans aboard a quarantine cruise ship now confirmed to have coronavirus. As death toll exceeds a SARS outbreak, here's the latest you need to know. This is according to NBCnews.com. Now keep in mind, with yesterday's update, we were at just a little bit under 35,000 confirmed cases worldwide, and the death total was right around 720. According to NBC News, the deaths in mainland China are now at 811, with the confirmed cases just over 37,000, so just a little bit more than 2,000 in one day. There were 6 more coronavirus cases, including one American confirmed on the cruise ship off of Japan. Chinese authorities warned about use of masks, as you can see. Passengers and crew of a quarantine cruise ship in Hong Kong are allowed to disembark, and that's at least some good news. From what I had read just a little bit ago, they are allowing 1,800 individuals to disembark. I guess they had been tested and passed through the quarantine period without any signs of the virus. 4 passengers on a cruise ship docked in New Jersey tested negative, and videos show people forcibly taken for quarantine in China. I don't know if you've seen any of those videos, but pretty horrific stuff. There was one video making the rounds on the net that showed a couple in an embrace. I'm going to try to find the video, but it showed the couple in an embrace. When you first saw the video, you might think, oh, it's just one of the two. But then, nope, they took them both, it looked like, and they stuffed them in this kind of metal-looking mystery cube, and then you can hear them yelling outside loud on the street. Seemed like it was the woman. The individuals recording the video are talking about it, and it's translated and everything like that, so we can understand what they're talking about, and they were saying how scary it was. But back to this update here. Coronavirus deaths in mainland China rise to 811, which has surpassed the SARS fatalities. It says here the number of deaths is 811, which we talked about here. The SARS outbreak in 2003 killed 774 people, according to the World Health Organization. Outside of China, 2 people died from the disease in the last 2 weeks, with an S, one in the Philippines and one in Hong Kong, bringing the total number of global deaths to 813. As of Sunday, more than 37,198 confirmed cases have been reported on mainland China. However, officials at the Chinese National Health Commission said the number of confirmed cases reported daily in provinces other than Hubei, the region in central China where the virus is believed to have originated, has dropped from 890 to 509, a decrease of nearly 43%. So what's that tell us? If we're to believe what the Chinese National Health Commission is saying, it's telling us that cases are slowing, so perhaps the quarantine and all of their efforts are starting to pay off. We'll see about that, though. According to them, they said this indicated that preventative and control measures such as joint prevention, control mechanisms, and strict management are being implemented, and they are effective. I guess that's an interesting way of putting it. 6 more coronavirus cases, including one American, confirmed on a cruise ship off of Japan. 6 more people on board the cruise ship in Japan have tested positive for novel coronavirus, bringing the total on the Diamond Princess to 70, according to Japan's health ministry on Sunday. This one, to me, there's 3,700 passengers that are on the ship, 70, I guess, confirmed, but that seems to be kind of the scariest thing of all. And I've never been on a cruise. I've thought about it. Isn't that scary, though, to think that your experience on the cruise ship could be impacted by individuals aside from yourself? Sanitation, everything like that aside, obviously the situation is different. But to think that you're going to go on this enjoyable journey and then all of a sudden you're quarantined to a ship for a week or 2 weeks in a small room without windows, from what I've heard, I mean, that's no way to really live life at all. All right, let's move ahead a little bit here. Chinese authorities warn about the use of masks, excessive and improper use of masks. The demand has surged during the outbreak. Yeah, we get that. It makes sense. was listening to some other individuals talk, and they were talking about having gone to Walmart and Home Depot and places like that where they were trying to find masks for friends of theirs. And it was also hand sanitizer. Those were just totally wiped out in any location that they had gone to locally. I don't know what you're experiencing where you're at. I haven't looked myself. I think I'll have to do that the next time I go into a store just to see what it looks like. This is the one where at least there's some good news. Passengers and crew of a quarantined cruise ship in Hong Kong have been allowed to leave. Hong Kong officials said Sunday all passengers and crew members aboard a cruise ship that had been quarantined in Hong Kong over fears of coronavirus spread aboard can now leave the ship. With the help of the cruise company and people on board, yada yada yada, we don't care about that. Here's what we care about. The results show that all people on board are negative to coronavirus tests. That's great news. And they're allowed to disembark. Earlier this week, Hong Kong's health ministry said 3 people who tested positive were on board the ship during a previous voyage. That prompted a mass health screening of the 3,600 passengers and crew on board. Now, out of New Jersey, Royal Caribbean said Saturday that the departure of its Anthem Sea cruise from New Jersey will be delayed another 2 days until Monday to allow continued testing of passengers from the cruise ship. Cruise ship returned. Okay. This is more good news we like to see. New Jersey has no confirmed cases of novel coronavirus and the risk to residents remains low. We like that. Oh, here we go. It looks like they may be showing us the video here. 2 videos have surfaced on social media that appear to show people in China being taken into quarantine over the coronavirus. Posted to Twitter on Friday, one of them showed several people wearing white protective suits, apparently forcibly removing 3 people from an apartment. One of the people appeared to struggle before they were led away. Okay, so it was 3. I thought it was 2 individuals there. The video was taken in the city of Kunshun. Looks like it's a province there. A family had returned from Hubei. A second video posted on Twitter Thursday appeared to show 2 people hugging. Oh, okay, that's the one. That's the one I saw that I was referencing. All right, let's see if we can go click on social media and see what we can see. But what do you think about that? Isn't that crazy? If you've seen the video, to see that? Oh my. Yeah, I didn't even see this part before. Oh my God, they're worth it. Jesus, he's fighting too. Because who knows where the heck you're going to be taken to and what the heck's going to happen. This is the part I saw right here. I hadn't even seen the struggle. It's horrible to think about this kind of stuff, right? People think we have it bad here, but when you think about stuff like this, can you imagine something like that happening here in the United States? I don't know. What do you think about this? Pretty dramatic. Those of you who have seen the video and processed it, what do you think? It's even more dramatic to me when I see that part of it. The whole experience from beginning to end. But again, I'm trying to digest this all. I'm at a little bit of a loss for words, but it's really a horrible situation that they're dealing with there. You hope for the best for the individuals and everything, and you hope that they're able to get a handle on this and that other countries are able to assist and work together. It's horrible. Up over 37,000 confirmed cases now and over 800 deaths, I guess. We just have to see as days go by. We're looking at hopefully the numbers slowing down. But what do you guys think of it? Like I said, what do you think of this stuff? Let me know in the comments. It's really a horrible situation. So everybody out there, take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching the video and have a good day.